They called her the most beautiful girl in New Haven, but nobody knew she was saying goodbye. Her name was Isabella Hart. In the small town of New Haven, Isabella wasn't just known, she was unforgettable. Golden hair that danced with the wind, eyes that held a quiet kind of magic, and a smile that made people feel like everything would be okay. To the world, she had everything: beauty, grace, attention, but beauty can be the perfect disguise. Behind closed doors, Isabella was fighting a battle she never spoke about. A sickness that didn't just weaken her body, it slowly stole her time. Doctors knew, her family knew, but Isabella chose silence. "Why don't you tell people?" her best friend Ethan Cole once asked. She smiled softly and said, "I don't want people to look at me with pity. I want them to remember me like this." So she lived, like she wasn't dying. She laughed louder, loved deeper, gave more of herself to everyone around her. She became the light in other people's darkness, while her own light was slowly fading. But Ethan noticed the way she got tired too quickly, the way her hands shook slightly, the way her smile sometimes came with hidden pain. One evening, under the quiet glow of streetlights, he held her hand. "You don't have to be strong all the time, Isabella." For the first time, she broke. Tears slipped down her face as she whispered, "I'm scared, Ethan. I don't want to leave yet." Days turned into weeks, and Isabella grew weaker. But she never stopped smiling, never stopped being the girl everyone loved. Then one cold morning, the town woke up to heartbreaking news: Isabella Hart had passed away. New Haven felt different, quieter, dimmer, like something beautiful had been taken away forever. At her funeral, people cried, not just because she was beautiful, but because they realized too late they only saw her face, not the pain behind it. Ethan stood beside her casket, his voice shaking. "You were the most beautiful girl, not because of how you looked, but because of how you loved." Even when you were hurting, Isabella was gone. But her story stayed behind, a soft, painful reminder that some people shine the brightest right before they fade away. Beauty isn't just what we see, it's the strength to keep loving, even when you're breaking.